UFC 229 is this Saturday. Khabib Nurmagomedov, Conor McGregor. Let's look at what makes Khabib such a dangerous fighter.
Khabib Nurmagomedov.
People are scared of this guy.
His grappling is literally on another level.
He's got great takedowns. He has more takedowns in one fight than anybody ever.
Against Trujillo, Nurmagomedov turned in a UFC record 21 takedowns.
Also, it's not just that he takes you down, it's what he does when he takes you down. Brutal ground and pound, tempered with effective control.
There's no magic to his takedown. He's just tenacious with it. He just keeps going after it.
He always controls and yet still does damage. So he does the positioning, which a lot of times can be boring and get you stood up, but then he comes in with very effective strikes, so you're not gonna get stood up, so he can ride you into the fence.
And that wrestling ride, you just feel the physical pressure of Khabib. Take the energy right out of him.
Just break you. He's great at different types of wrist and hand control to set you up for strikes. And he seems to be, to some extent, submission proof.
Nurmagomedov just dominates.
Khabib doesn't shoot stereotypically. He doesn't necessarily set them up with a punch or a kick. His best shots come off a missed punch. If a slip and shoot, he rushes, he comes forward, he makes you respect the punches to an extent, just off volume. And the second you commit back, he goes down, he transitions, and he's immediately on top of you. But even if he doesn't hit the initial takedown, he's not concerned with it. He's not even looking for the initial takedown. He's looking for takedown 2, 3, or even 4, or he's gonna drive you to fence, work you there, and then take you down.
Khabib may be the best grappler in the game today. Maybe the most dominant, and again, in one of the most talent-stacked divisions, this guy mauls everybody.
If you look at what makes him great, it is actually the same thing that makes Daniel Cormier great. The ability to commit to a takedown. So you're gonna hit from different angles. Once you hit, it's what you do then. Do you peek out? Do you turn the corners? Do you transition to a different takedown? And can you do that in a split second? And can you do that transition, your offensive transition, faster than your opponent can make that defensive transition? And in Khabib's case, it's almost always yes. All right, I was Forrest Griffin. That was my breakdown of UFC 229. I didn't tell you who I thought was gonna win. I gave you some information. Check it out and find out who wins for yourself. October 6th, UFC 229.